and welcome to Theme Park Worldwide, where our trip here to the Gold Coast in Australia continues.
Look at this weather today.
We're here at Dreamworld for our first ever visit.
So this park opened in 1981 and is home to 4 coasters,
including Steel Taipan that you can see there just behind us, which is a Mack Rides launch coaster, and yeah, opened here in 2021. As you can see, the weather this morning is absolutely horrible. It's throwing it down. It's not cold or anything. It's still quite warm. However, yeah, it is raining, and of course we're going to be filming this morning on Steel Taipan, so we'll see how this goes.
We're just going to make the most of it.
Yeah, that's the thing. We're here at the park for our first ever visit. It makes it quite funny, doesn't it? We're here at the other side of the world, and yeah, look at this lovely rain. But yeah, we're here at Dreamworld. Just want to say thanks to the park
for
providing us with our mission, fast track, and also as well allowing us to film on Steel Taipan. Should we go and get in the park?
Let's go.
Looking forward to this. Well, park hours today are 10 AM through until 5 PM. So yeah, we've got lots to pack into today. And yeah, here's a look at the entrance to the park. You've got the steps just here, the Dreamworld sign just up there. And also, I do like how it looks very similar to a Disney park entrance.
I'm back at Disney, to be honest.
I know, yeah, it's like the train station, isn't it? Disneyland just here. Even the building style and all the tiles on top. But yeah, we're going to make our way into the park shortly. 15 minutes to go. And we're making our way into Dreamworld. Here we go then! So it's just gone 10 o'clock and we're inside the park just here at the back of the, what looks to be Disney train station. I do like the building style. Yeah, just over here as well, you got the big iconic globe there as well with Dreamworld on. I've seen so many photos of that over the years. So yeah, it's nice to see it in person. However, I believe they're going to be making some changes around here at some point in the future. I was reading online, they might be bringing in like a wave swinger attraction around to here.
That'd be quite nice when you come in.
Yeah, well, I'm glad we're seeing this though, which is nice.
I'd love to see a wave swinger.
Yeah, and there's a look down towards Steel Taipan, and we'll make our way down there in just a moment, so go and check it out. But yeah, the entrance area seems quite nice here, very spacious. You've actually got the Main Street Emporium just over there as well. Here we go then, so here's a look at Steel Taipan just here. Look at the track colour, I tell you what, I love the orange track on this. Now of course, anyone that's familiar with Blue Fire at Europa Park in Germany will know that this is a near clone. However, what makes this ride quite special is the fact that it's got the spike just over there, the tail whip as they call it. So yeah, the ride has got the 4 inversions that you would expect from the Blue Fire layout. However, yeah, it's got that tail whip. I mean, it looks quite interesting, doesn't it?
It does. I think the area looks really nicely finished off. Love the track colour.
Yeah, it does. It's a shame it's not got some themed audio walking down here. Yeah, that would really add to it. But there we go. Yeah, so with this, basically we're going to launch forwards first, and we're going to come down here, and we're going to roll back down here, up the spike before coming forward. So yeah, it's a triple launch coaster really, this one. Yeah, really excited, and the good thing is we can take you on thanks to the park. We're going to get a GoPro mounted up on there, and we will take you along for a ride here on Steel Taipan. Here we go then, here's a look in the station for Steel Taipan, and there's a look at the train, and I do like how you've got all the scales on the floor just here, because a Taipan is a snake.
Really good, doesn't it?
And it's a snake that's coming for you. I'd never heard of a Taipan, to be honest, until this ride. It opened in December 2021.
The station looks really nice, I like it.
Yeah, just over a year old. Now, we've actually just had our ride on here with the GoPro. So we're going to share that footage with you now, and I tell you what, this just shows how much the weather changes over here.
It's sunny now.
Yeah, like 10 minutes ago, like we're throwing it down with rain. Like now, like the weather's gorgeous. It's crazy. But yeah, thanks to the park for allowing us to capture this. So we're going to take you on with the rider cam showing you our first reaction on the front row. And then we'll take you on with another POV as well. So come and join us as we ride on Steel Taipan. Here's our footage for our first ever ride, and it was Soka. Look at this. Here we go then. It's time for our first ever ride on Steel Taipan. And unfortunately, it's raining.
It is, but it is what it is.
Yeah, we're going to make the most of it. Luckily, we're British. We're used to this, aren't we?
We're used to this weather.
It might be a little bit painful in the rain with it coming onto us, but we'll see what happens. Here we go. So yeah, with this, it is a triple launch roller coaster built by Mack Rides. And yeah, what we're going to be doing firstly is launching forwards, and then we're going to come backwards. The launch is really going to kick in. We're going to go up the spike and then launch forwards again. How are you feeling about that?
I'm looking forward.
There we go. Woo! Steel Taipan. Oh! In the rain, like. Oh, here we go. Backwards. It shouldn't be as bad now.
No, it shouldn't.
I think we're going to really feel it kick in. Any second. Oh! that launch forwards now. Woo! That rain is really painful. Are you okay, Charlotte? Here we go. Through the tunnel, up into the large loop. It's like a water ride. Through the mid-course just there. Oh my God. I feel like I'm back on Blue Fire. Here we go, ready for that final inversion. Oh, we are absolutely soaked. You okay?
God, so
I tell you what, that was really painful on the face. But I tell you what, not the coaster's fault, only the weather. That was a brilliant ride, absolutely brilliant. Obviously, very similar out to Blue Fire. But that backwards launch, it really had a kick to it. You know, it really kicked straight in when we were coming back there, and going up into the spike as well. It was, yeah, it was fantastic. It made it really unique as well, kind of going up into that spike. But there you go. We're soaked, but it was worth it. Well, a bit of a soaker of a ride there for our first time experiencing Steel Taipan here at Dreamworld.
We was absolutely soaked. It was so painful on the face.
I tell you what though, it's a good coaster. Yeah, it rides very similar to Blue Fire. However, what they've got here with the vertical spike was brilliant, wasn't it?
I think it works really well.
I like it because obviously you launch forwards, you don't make it over the overbank, you come back and then you really kick in with the backwards launch.
The backwards launch is really powerful. It's fantastic.
Yeah, epic. And of course that gives you the power up to the top and then forwards again to the top speed, 65 miles an hour. 4 inversions on there. Obviously just having the Mack Rides restraints with the lap bars is really good. It's got seat belts on there as well, similar to DC Rivals down at Warner Brothers Movie World. Along with that, of course, it's got the epic finale inversion, which I really like.
Oh, it's such a good inversion.
Yeah, it's great, it really is, because you feel like you're going to fly out the seats. Along with that, it's even got some of the Blue Fire style rock work around it.
Which is nice to see.
Which adds to the near-miss elements of it. But I tell you what, it's a fantastic ride, it really is. Going to show you a front-facing POV now here on Steel Taipan so you can see it in action. go, some more footage of Steel Taipan in action there. Now unfortunately we're not going to get to experience the tail whip, which is the spinning seats.
Oh, I was so looking forward to it, but it's not working at the moment.
Yeah, they're having to replace a part on there now.
It's fair enough, at least we managed to get on it.
I'm glad, yeah, like if we hadn't got it I'd have been a bit gutted.
No, but it is what it is.
Yeah, that's the thing. Normally you can pay $25 and then you can ride a spinning seat. This actually came first before Enzo at Blackpool Pleasure Beach has also got it. But what a fantastic ride. I'm glad we got to ride it. But yeah, I do like that backwards launch. It's the highlight. It does make it better than Blue Fire, doesn't it, because of that?
I agree, yeah.
You know, because there's quite a few of these Blue Fire clones now.
I've already done this. And
so I'm really pleased that the park didn't just opt for having just a Blue Fire on its own. Yeah, made it different, having the spike just over there. Yeah, it's a really good coaster. Looks the part. I just can't get over how quick the weather can change. 1 minute here in Australia, it can feel like, you know, it's really cold. Next minute,
It's
like,
really humid,
yeah,
isn't
like
it?
now we need sun cream on.
Then there's like black clouds coming
Yeah, it's crazy. Honestly, the weather over here. What a place. So happy to be out here. Let's carry on here at Dreamworld. We got 3 of the coasters to see, and of course, yeah, lots of other things too. Seems really nice round here. I like all the seating areas. You got the Central Park train station just down there as well, which is nice. And yeah, we're making our way to our next coaster now. I can see it in the distance. Said it's round to the right, but I can see it over there to the left. So I think we just have to cross over the train tracks here. It's the motor coaster. So we're going to give this a go now. It's a 2007 Intamin family launch coaster. And yeah, very similar to the likes of Juvelin, for example, that we did last year.
Oh, I love that.
Well, this one we're sitting on a motorbike, so it's not quite as unique.
Still be good.
We're sitting on a jet ski tomorrow though.
Honestly, I can't wait.
That's another one of these down at SeaWorld, so stay tuned for that vlog. Yeah, you've got the train just there as well, that's open. There's only one attraction that's closed at the moment, and I will talk more about it later on, but you can see it just there towering over the park. You've probably seen it in some of the clips and thinking, what the hell is that? Yes, you are thinking right, it's a massive drop tower. In fact, the 3rd tallest anywhere in the world. Well, when we joined the queue, it split off into 2 and we didn't really realise why. Now we do, now we've seen the trains, because as you can see, you've got the motorbikes, they're just for the adults, and then yeah, you've got the little sidecars for the kids. So you just see some off-ride footage of the motor coaster in action, and we're going to use this test seat just here to demonstrate how uncomfortable that was.
But bear in mind, you've got to sort of go under this.
Yeah.
Then you've got to pull this forward.
Yeah.
You can't move.
Like literally, your legs are all trapped in there. This comes down your back. That was one of the most uncomfortable coasters I've ever been on.
That was rotten.
I don't think like that Intamin coming up with that, like not very good, was it? I tell you what, the layout's good and the launch is pretty good as well. It's a tyre driven launch. Yeah, like that's what ruins it. Like these motorbikes here, not very comfortable at all. Yeah, it wasn't great, that was it?
Sean, do you want me to get you a t-shirt from the gift
No,
shop?
I definitely do not want that motor coaster t-shirt. Yeah, like, I don't know who thought that was a good idea from Intamin there.
So uncomfortable, I couldn't wait to get off.
Yeah, the Vekoma versions of that are much better. I never thought I'd say that, but yeah, things like Velocity at Flamingoland are much more comfortable than that, aren't they?
Way more comfortable.
Well, yeah, we've got on that, won't be riding that one again
I've got
though.
no intention of going on it again.
No, definitely not. Obviously, the family launch coasters from Intamin are pretty good. It's only the trains that are the issue on that.
Yeah, the train's just not good.
Yeah, it would have been better off just to stand and sit down train.
Would be, yeah.
You know, not having the fancy motorbike, and the loading procedure really weird on there as well.
It just takes a long time.
Both coasters we've done have only been running one train as well so far.
So it gets quite busy.
Yeah, it does. Takes quite a while. It feels very Disney inspired, lots of this park. You've even got a fire station here. And here we go, you can see firefighter Kenny the koala.
He's on the way, he's on the way.
There we go.
Kenny is on the way.
Thank you. Yeah, some nice buildings around here. Yeah, there's the railroad. We'll definitely give that a go. But yeah, we're going to make our way. Oh, there's Taipan again. Great ride for this park. Completely different to that coaster we've just been on there, motor coaster. But yeah, we've got 2 others to ride. There's a flying theatre here to experience as well. And quite a lot of flat rides. We've got loads of flats here. But I think we're going to enter the world of Madagascar just around here now.
King Julian!
There's actually a lot of changes going on at all these parks out here at the moment. Loads of investment. Maybe that is because the Olympics are going to be held in Brisbane in like 9 years' time. So a lot of these parks are adding things, removing old rides, bringing in new things. Yeah, this Madagascar area is going to be closing in a few weeks, I believe. It's going to be rethemed. Hey, we got the park mascots just over here as well. Hello. Kenny and Belinda just over there. Hello. Hey. Oh, here we go into Madagascar Madness. And yeah, I tell you what, this looks really well themed down here, doesn't it? The DreamWorks area. So yeah, this is going to be getting rethemed. So I'm glad that we're getting to see this actually, because it's really nicely decorated around here. There we go, all the boats just down there as well. You got the claw just over there. the claw. What happened then? I missed it.
That zebra squirted loads of water out.
Oh, here we go. I can see it all on the floor just here. We have got a coaster to ride down here as well, so we'll give this a go. Hope it's better than the last one that we did. Oh, there we go.
Gloria.
The squirty me, yeah. There we go. I tell you what, this is well themed down here.
I like it.
Little stage show over there. And here we go, we're making our way to another Vekoma coaster. Now, do you want the news, Charlotte? I don't know if this is going to be much better. Have you seen the restraints on this?
Oh no.
It's a Vekoma family suspended coaster, but it's got over the shoulder restraints. Very old ride this. It's not like Fright of the Pterosaur at Poulton's where it's the state of the art one. This is a really old one. I've done one of these before over at Legoland, Florida.
It's not got high hopes.
Yeah, and it's not the most comfortable, so I hope this one's better. Go and give this a go. Nice area though, really well themed. So this opened in 2002, it's Escape from Madagascar. Let's go and give it a ride, and yeah, we'll put in some off-ride shots so that you can see it. We go. When I first saw the trains for that and the restraints, I thought, oh, it's not going to ride good, but actually it wasn't too bad, was it?
It was okay, to be honest. It was good fun.
Yeah, not a very exciting layout on there, and it's quite slow in places, but it's a family coaster. The families on there are enjoying it. You know, does what it says on the tin. Used to be Rugrats themed, I found out back in the day, this round here. There's not loads of theming around the actual ride, but the area's quite nice round here. But yeah, it was built at a time, that was, when Vekoma were making some big changes to how they do their trains, and not good ones really. I mean, having the big bulky over the shoulder restraints.
Way too bulky.
Very similar to Vampire at Chessington back in the UK, how it's got those on there, and it doesn't really need them. Some new trains from Vekoma on there, or a new train rather, would fit that really well. Here we go then, down to the other side of the park now to ride the Gold Coaster. This is our fourth and final coaster to ride here at this park. And yeah, I'm quite interested to give this a go because I do like a good arrow looping coaster. And in fact, it was recently just painted up as well. Let's go and have a look at it. Quite a unique entrance. It's got a big spiral queue line just here. And yeah, most of the ride's layout actually goes through white water, which is the water park that they've got here as well. So yeah, we'll see that actually just over here. But yeah, let me talk a bit about this coaster. So it's an arrow looping coaster that originally dates back to 1995. The ride opened at a park that we're going to be heading to in just a few days' time. It opened at Luna Park down in Sydney, this coaster. Yeah, and then of course it was purchased by here, relocated up here, and yeah, it was actually used to have a Hot Wheels theme as well. It's operated here since 2001. However, a couple of years ago the Hot Wheels theme was dropped, and then of course it was renamed the Gold Coaster, which I do quite like. We're on the Gold Coast.
I know, I love the colour scheme of it.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah, with the white supports and then of course the turquoise blue track just there. Looks really nice going through the water park as well. Quite unique, isn't it, seeing big loops and then water slides just there. Also, it had the trains replaced with new ones from Vekoma. And talking of the trains, here they are. So yeah, we'll just get a bit of footage of it for you. And yeah, looking forward to experiencing this and sharing our thoughts on it. It's also got onboard audio apparently. Whether it's working or not, I don't know. But yeah, it does say it's got onboard audio from when they added the new trains. Yeah, we'll go and give this a go. The Gold Coaster. Here's a look then inside the station. Yeah, you got these massive doors that lead through. We're going on the front. We'll see you when we come off the Gold Coaster. absolutely fantastic. In fact, that was my favourite ride at this park. I love that.
That was a really good ride, but I did find it a little bit intense for me.
That's what I like, the intensity.
Don't you?
These old school arrow coasters are fantastic, and the layout with that, so
really
much
well.
build up as well, because you go down the drop, you don't just go straight into the inversions, you got a proper journey on that ride.
Which is really good.
And that's what I like, a journey, you know, what takes you around into the overbank, you're then dipping in and out of the water slides, then you make your way into the first inversion, which is the sidewinder, and straight down with loads of near misses, and into the loop that was very intense as well.
It was intense.
Yeah, it was very smooth, it was really enjoyable. I really enjoyed that ride. I wasn't expecting it. I thought it'd be a good ride, but I didn't think it was going to be anything to shout about,
yes,
which it
was.
was.
Really good.
It was absolutely fantastic. And what's quite funny is you got this big spiral walk.
Which is quite nice. Saves you legs.
Yeah, here we go. But that was really good. What a great ride. It looks the part as well. So there we go, we've got the 4 coasters in here, which is great, and we've had a few rides on Steel Taipan as well, fantastic. And yeah, I still can't get over Gold Coaster, I really enjoyed that. Love them old school rides, but yeah, it's been painted up nice, kind of like a boardwalk surfing theme with it as well. And it's a very nostalgic music around here. It reminds me of Roller Coaster Tycoon for anybody that used to play it. It was playing around here. We had loads of flights. You got a Gerstlauer Skyfly just there as well. Obviously, we'll hopefully get these flat rides in later, but we like to prioritise the things that, you know, are very unique to the park.
Prioritise those, and then if we do get a chance, we'll get to the other bits.
Like we've got animals here to see as well. Yes, we're going to have a walk around. We've got Shockwave over there as well. Not back at Drayton Manor, but yeah, I think that's the Zamper, the Disco. This looks really good over here, the Frisbee attraction, gyro swing, so give that a go. But yeah, it's a really nice park. It's not that busy, but I'm enjoying it. Yeah, the Gold Coaster, fantastic. Here we go then, so just having some lunch now here at Dreamworld. What are you going for?
I've gone for a chicken burger, but I'm very upset.
Oh.
Whilst we've been in Australia, I have not seen mayonnaise anywhere.
And you love mayonnaise?
I love mayonnaise, so I don't know what it is. I don't know if they don't do mayonnaise, but I've seen none of it.
Big bird there behind you as well, coming for your burger. We've got our food from Food Central, which is actually the London Underground logo in black just there. There we go, we'll have some nice food, and then yeah, we'll get on some more rides. Here he is, hello. Well, I enjoyed lunch there. I had some chicken strips and fries. Yeah, it was quite nice, that was. So we thought we'd go on a nice relaxing flight now. Sky Voyager, which is a Brogan flying theatre that opened here in 2019. Yeah, the only flying theatre in Australia. And yeah, it looks like it's got a bit of an airport theme going on in here. So yeah, let's go and have a look at this.
Coastlines, captivating desert, and stunning cities. But due to our country's sheer size, not many people have experienced it all in their lifetimes, let alone on one holiday. But today, that changes. We'd like to welcome you aboard Australia's greatest flying experience. Soon, you'll be boarding one of 6 10-seater Sky Voyagers and travelling through some of our country's most incredible scenery, all from the best seats in the house. In just a few short moments, you'll be guided to your boarding gates. No boarding pass is required, but please be ready to follow the directions from our
Right then, well, we just come off Sky Voyager, and I tell you what, that was absolutely brilliant. We really enjoyed that.
I thought that was one of the best flying theatres I've done. Like the actual video quality was just brilliant.
Yeah, it was really nice. A journey across Australia, and I'll show you the destinations in just a moment, because they've actually got them all mapped out here on the wall. But that was beautiful. The soundtrack on there, oh, it was really nice, wasn't it?
It was just brilliant. I really enjoyed it.
I think because we're on such a big, epic trip as well, it made me quite emotional seeing these places. And we saw Sydney on there and thought we're going there in a few days. You know, it really made it. And of course had a firework finale, but that was beautiful. The soundtrack, oh, the visuals. Here's a look at the destinations we went to. Australia is a huge place, so yeah, it's really nice to go on there. And of course, now we're seeing a lot of the things that are featured on there. I mean, we're down here in the Gold Coast. It showed all of this. I mean, the falls at the top there, that was gorgeous. I'd love to see those at some point in the future. Obviously, Sydney Harbour. I liked how in the skydiving scene, it actually felt like we was skydiving as well, which was cool. At one point, it was like a helicopter. It was just really well done. Fantastic. The ride itself was amazing. The operations were very slow. It took a long time to get it going. Yeah, it took ages, that did, to get it loaded. However, the ride was fantastic. We really enjoyed it. I just wish the operations would have been better on there. But yeah, it was really good. I enjoyed that a lot. Another look there at Moto Coaster. I won't be riding that again, I know that. But we love the Flying Theatre. Right then, time to talk about this monster just here. It's called the Giant Drop. Now this is a beast of a ride by the looks of it. I mean, look at that. That is huge, isn't it?
Like, that is absolutely massive.
We knew when we booked this trip that it was going to be closed for refurbishment. So we're not disappointed.
I'm not excited.
Well, yeah, definitely we'll come and do it at some point in the future because, yeah, this is the 3rd tallest drop tower in the world and, yeah, manufactured by Intamin. Now, they're in the process of actually painting the ride black. As you can see, they're starting at the top and they're working their way down. And, yeah, what's going to be happening to this? It's going to operate again just as a drop tower because it actually used to be a roller coaster as well. Look at the size of this. The tower itself, 390 foot tall. Struggles to even get it in the frame there. Like, absolutely amazing. Would love to have got on this, but like I said, I'm not disappointed because we knew it was going to be closed this trip. And I'm just glad that they're saving it because there used to be an Intamin reverse freefall coaster, very similar to Superman at Six Flags Magic Mountain in California in the USA. And yeah, it used to actually go up the tower. And then, yeah, they added the drop tower a year later. So the ride dates back to 1997. 100 mile an hour, of course, the world's fastest roller coaster. It opened literally just before the version over at Six Flags, so this did come first, and then the year after, 1998, is when the drop tower opened. Now, of course, the coaster came to the end of its life. They've removed that, but they're fully refurbishing the tower, and there's some concept art over here, so we'll go and have a look at that. But I tell you what, look at that. It's absolutely humongous, that thing. We'll definitely come back for it in the future. The fact they're spending all this money on it shows that, you know, it's a full refurbishment. It's going to come back and it's going to be here for many years to come. So there we go, really interesting stuff. And yeah, here's a look at how it's going to be when it reopens at the start of April 2023 with the drop towers on the side just there, some nice theming and also a lighting package all the way down there as well. Fantastic. Here we go then. So I mentioned earlier on that Dreamworld has animals. What are we going to go and see then, Charlotte? Hey, and the other animals have got on offer down here at Dreamworld. Let's go and check it out just down here. And we've got a dingo just over here as well. Dingo dollars. Got the nice laid back kangaroos over here as well. Really chilled out there. Just over this side, Charlotte's favourite. Here we go. The koalas. Hey. Oh, of course we saw loads of koalas when we was at the Australia Zoo. So make sure you check out that vlog over on the Sandbrook Adventures. Here they are. These ones look a bit bigger to you as well, do you think, than them ones?
Sure, to be honest.
Yeah, I think they look a little bit bigger. Here we go, nice and chilled out. They spend most of the day sleeping, we found out. Oh, look at that one over there.
Mum, look here.
I'm going to be holding a koala bear.
Oh, here we go. So how much did it cost?
It was $24, which is well worth it.
Here we go, making our way around here for a nice photo. And you get a nice printed picture as well. Here we go.
It's alright, just stay nice and tall. He's going to hold on to your shoulders. There we go. Bring this bottom hand right around. He's going to stay to the side there. Perfect.
Oh, he's gorgeous. He's so cute. Oh. And here we go, here's the photo. Oh, how nice is that? Well worth it. About £13 to meet the koala and have the photo just there. Nice printed photo as well. How did he feel?
So nice. Well, his claws were sort of digging into my back a little bit, but he was so lovely.
Was he heavy or not?
Not too bad, to be honest.
Oh, they are gorgeous, aren't they?
Oh, so cute.
Here we go, and the koala cuddle supports the Dreamworld Wildlife Foundation as well, which is really nice. Oh, what an experience there, holding a koala bear. And yeah, we're going to jump on the train just here now for a nice journey round. Let's look at the loco for the Dreamworld Express. Choo-choo. Nice red train. There we go, we thought we'll jump on here. Obviously you've got the main train station, there's this one down here. And yeah, I don't know if there's any more stations or not, but we'll find out. We'll take you for a ride round on here, get some nice views. Oh, look at the size of him just there. Massive bird. Wow, standing on one leg. Nice rock work just down here as well, you know me, I love a bit of rock work. I was talking a little bit about Tower of Terror 2 earlier on, and I think that building back there used to be the station for it, and then the launch track was straight down here, and then obviously the tower's over in the distance. Obviously I'm only guessing, but yeah, that building looked like it could have been to me. Main Street Station.
The next stop will be Central Station. The best stop from Main Street, Star Voyager, Steel Taipan.
So yeah, just the two stations then on this. Obviously the Main Street Station there, and of course where we got on down by the animals, and that's where we're heading to. I was hoping for Steel Taipan to be going around just to make some good shots from down this angle. But it's not going round. Probably still on a one train service, because obviously they're doing the maintenance on the spinning one. Yeah, they need a part apparently. It's a shame about that, but we'll be back at some point in the future. I've gone from we'll probably never be coming back here again, once in a lifetime trip, to definitely wanting to come back. We're really enjoying our time here in Australia. And we've got to come back for this beast, haven't we, in the future? Oh, what a monster. Lots of work still to do though. So we had a nice ride round there on the train, and yeah, it was only quite a short ride, about 15 minutes just with the two stations, but it took you all down this bottom part of the park.
Which was quite nice.
Yeah, I saw some of the animals from on there and some of the other rides as well. Just in with the kangaroos over here now as well. There they are. All chilled out.
He's a big one.
Yeah, look at him just there, he's ready to get fed. Daddy kangaroo just over there. Some big birds here as well, look at these. I like it when they stand up. Look at the size of him just down there. Beautiful colour. Look at his neck. There we go. What is it? A southern casserole? Cassowary or something like that. Yeah, casserole. Cassowary. So we're right down here at the bottom of the park now, making our way towards Tiger Island. And yeah, you got this massive river around here. It reminds me of like the rivers of America in a Disney park, but with nothing on. It looks like maybe there used to be some sort of big steamboat or something around there in the past. But yeah, nothing on there at the moment.
We have spotted something quite special in this area.
Come on.
Bananas in pyjamas.
Hey, bananas in pyjamas, comment down below. You used to watch that. This is ABC Kids World just around here. Yeah, some more smaller rides. That part of the park we just walked through down the bottom there needs a bit of TLC, I think. Well, it seems like they are doing that with the different areas, you know, going around refurbishing things. Yeah, there's a lot of bananas in pyjamas, blimey, what a classic. You got the fun maze over there as well, and yeah, great view looking over towards the giant drop. I look forward to coming and doing that again at some point in the future. And yeah, play equipment around here. Needs some TLC around here, doesn't it?
A bit of painting and freshening up around here.
Maybe a new IP could really kind of bring something in around here as well. Let's go and see the tigers. Making our way now here into Tiger Island. Have a stroll around here and see what we can see. You can actually pay to meet the tigers as well as in go in with them. I don't know if I fancy that, Charlotte, do you?
I wouldn't fancy that, to be honest.
Stick to the koala, I think.
Yeah.
See if we can see them. It's very eerie music playing around here. There he is, white tiger, just having a nice bath just down here. How nice is he? Looks nice and chilled out, doesn't he? Beautiful. Wouldn't fancy being in there though with him. He's gorgeous. Coming over as well for a closer look. Big lizard just down there.
Running off.
He knows that he's food, that's why. Oh, thanks for coming over to say hello. Tell you what, they've got a lovely big area for them here. Loads of shade, they've got water as well.
Oh, the other one's got a
movement. Yeah, this is really nice. Big area, just how it should be. Well, it was really nice seeing the lovely tigers there, and yeah, we've made our way just around the corner now, back into the Dreamworks area. Yeah, just to show you this beautifully themed Zamperla air race. Yeah, great rides these, and this is one of the best themed ones that I've ever seen. It's actually Kung Fu Panda themed. Down here in the Dreamworks area, and yeah, look at this. They're like carriages that are spinning round. I like all the big wheels on the side. Yeah, it looks awesome. Is it just me, or is this going faster than a normal air race? Look at that. Oh my god. It's like super speed. That is definitely going faster. Some great theming around this part of the park. Yeah, you got the swings there in the middle as well. All the nice buildings. Fountain just here in the middle as well. Yeah, I'm not too sure if it's this whole area with Kung Fu Panda that's going as well. I mean, from what I read, I think it did say Dreamworld. So
a lot of rides though, isn't it, that are going to be down?
yeah, I don't know if they're going to be shut whilst they're doing all the work. I mean, I'd imagine they're going to have to be, aren't they, really? Or they're going to do like one ride at a time. But yeah, it's quite a bit around here. What we got in here? Is this a Dodgems? Nice themed facade though. All the buildings just there. Let's go and have a little look inside here. Looks like a Dodgems. Here it is. Yeah, it's a small one. There you go. It's got a little central piece just over there as well. Yeah, loads of family rides around here. There's also a Shrek themed carousel just here as well. Oh, there's Donkey. Oh, that's a cute little ride, isn't it, for the kids? Look at that. Oh, look at that. I thought it was just for kids, but there's an adult on there as well. Oh, look at this. That's a cute little ride. And here's Shrek in his swamp just here as well. And also in the DreamWorks area, Mad Jungle Jam just over here. Where you put the balls in and shoot them around. Over that one, you literally just walk in there. No need to queue up. Well, we've got just a couple of hours left here at Dreamworld on the Gold Coast here in Australia. I still can't believe we're over here seeing all these parks. I've heard about this park so much, so it's great to be here, see it all, and yeah, I look forward to coming back in the future, of course, for the huge drop tower. Anyway, we did walk past here earlier on, but we didn't spot them. We've actually got a little vintage cars ride over here, so yeah, we'll show you these. And here we go, look at these. Proper petrol powered vintage cars. Running around on a track, but yeah, it's basically a real car. Look at this, that will take you on. Hey! Oh, I'm so glad we didn't miss out on this. I thought it was just going to be a normal vintage car, but yeah, look at this.
Good.
Proper petrol powered car. It says koalas as well, watch out in the trees. Oh. So obviously we've got to stop if we see a koala come down in front of us. Oh, look at this. Quite a big layout all around here as well. As we make our way through the trees. I like unique stuff like this. Where are you taking us then, Charlotte?
We're going to Woolworths.
Woolworths, hey! I like this. It's not really got any theming or anything, but the fact we're driving a real car around here on this massive area is pretty good. Koala Zone, 25. The only driving that Charlotte's doing on this trip.
Yeah.
And also on the driving school at Warner Brothers Movie World. Check out the vlog. You haven't already seen it. Oh, there must be some wildlife over there. They've stopped. Is there a koala or something? There's something. Have a look when we go round. Really enjoyed the vintage cars ride there. I thought that was fantastic. Just over here feeding the kangaroos now. Hello. He's more interested in that, isn't he? Here you go. Oh. Yeah, you can just give a $2 donation just over there and get some kangaroo food. Maybe try this big one just over here.
Not going near that.
Why? Nice kangaroos. Friendly. Oh, look at him. Whoa. Wow, look at that hopping action. He'll have some food. Well, we've pretty much seen everything now here at Dreamworld. However, we're going to do a few re-rides, and then I'm also going to go on the claw and have a go on that gyro swing.
Oh, I'm going to give that one a bit.
Well, yeah, tell you what, we've had a great day down here. I'm glad the weather picked up as well, which is good.
Yeah, so am I.
Yeah, it's not really humid now. Like,
it is quite humid.
This weather out here, like you get all 4 seasons in a day over here. Like, it's crazy. But anyway, yeah, going to put in a little bit more footage for you all, and then we'll head over onto the claw. Here we go then, time to ride the claw, the gyro swing, and look at this, I like how the big claw is crushing the car just here. And yeah, Charlotte's coming on this as well, here she is. Coming on for a ride. Oh, you'll be fine on here, it's only like Maelstrom. Oh, I'll tell you what, you can't go wrong with a good old intimate gyro swing. I enjoyed that, it was great.
Okay, but I found it a little bit intense.
Yeah, I'm surprised you came on, to be honest, Charlotte. You gave it a go, that's the good thing. Oh, yeah, it's very similar to Maelstrom at Drayton Manor. I think it's a little bit smaller than Maelstrom.
There's seats on there, which is good.
Yeah, that's the thing. This area of the park's really nice round here. We're back down by the Gold Coaster. You've also got Shockwave over there, which is a Zamper the Disco. So I'll show you some footage of that. And Tailspin over here, the Gerstlauer Skyfly. So we'll have a go on there. Well, we just had another awesome ride on Steel Taipan, and I tell you what, it is a fantastic coaster and everyone's really enjoying it here, which is great to see.
It'll be a really good crowd pleaser, which is good.
Yeah, and we've enjoyed getting on there. Would have loved to have done that spinning seat though.
It would have been really good.
But yeah, we have got Enzo back home. The next time we come, hopefully we'll get that, definitely. But here we go, I got really excited because I thought these were all mugs over here.
And they're not, but you like put your drink in and it keeps them cold, I think.
You know me, I love a good mug. I thought this is a beautiful display of mugs. This is how our museum's going to be when we get back and get it done. But no, there we go. These are like little cups. These are mugs just here, but yeah, I like the look of these ones. They have got shot glasses though. I do really like the logo and branding for Steel Taipan here as well. As you can see, you've got the cap just there. And yeah, $29.95 for the shirts. Yeah, the merchandise here seems to be better than Movie World. You've got the awesome Dreamworld t-shirt here as well. The kids one, $14.95. And here's a look at them just there with the logo on. But yeah, like I say, I think that globe's going to be coming out for a way swinger soon. Yeah, they got some really good merch here, some great t-shirts. And look at this just here. How jazzy is that? I remember buying one from Tokyo Disney that was really jazzy like that. There you go, got loads of the rides on. Fantastic. And once you come out of the main gift shop, what's quite interesting is they've got a Lego store, and yeah, this can actually be accessed from outside the park as well. You don't have to go into Dreamworld to come here into the Lego store. But yeah, we'll have another look at the entrance because obviously it was raining this morning. Get some better shots and then we'll wrap up the vlog. And here's a better look at the main entrance. Very Disney inspired, isn't it? Look at that. I said the train station isn't actually here, it's further down in the Main Street area. But yeah, look at the main entrance here to Dreamworld. It's got the clock on the top there and everything. Well, there we go. That brings us to the end of our visits here to Dreamworld on the Gold Coast here in Australia. And of course, it was great to get on Steel Taipan. You can see it there just behind us. Great ride. You can't go wrong with the Mack launch coaster.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's definitely my favourite ride at the park.
Yeah, it was a really good coaster. It's smooth, it's intense, the track colour's really nice. And yeah, we really enjoyed it. Along with that, I really enjoyed the Gold Coaster. I thought that was fantastic.
You loved it, didn't you?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Another re-ride on there. Really intense ride. Fantastic. Along with that as well, I think the park's got some other really nice attractions, a great variety of flat rides, which was good. Along with that, the vintage cars, they were nice down there.
Good. I think it's good that they've got new stuff coming just to keep it fresh.
Yeah, there's only a couple of parts of the park that need some TLC. However, in general, it's a really nice park. It's all quite close together as well. And then, of course, you've got the animal experiences.
Oh, like the koala.
Hey, there we go. I think Charlotte loved meeting the koala.
Loved that.
I like them. They are very cute. They've overtook goats now for Charlotte here.
So special.
They are really nice. But yeah, overall, it's a great park. Operations have been pretty slow in some areas. However, it's not been too busy either. Steel Taipan was on like a 15-minute wait at one point.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, not too bad at all. Yeah, there's some parts that need some TLC, but the staff have been great.
They have been, yeah.
And we've had a really nice time here. Thanks to the park for allowing us to film on ride earlier as well. We appreciate it. Even though it was throwing it down this morning, we appreciate it. The staff all came in early and everything to arrange that for us.
Lovely.
So it was really kind of them. But yeah, of course, look forward to coming back in the future for the giant drop. That looks absolutely amazing.
So big.
So yeah, that's a big reason to come back to this park. And they've got a lot of investment coming. It'll be interesting to see what this whole kind of DreamWorks area is like. It's a big part of the park, that is. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they do to it in the future. But thanks very much for joining us here on Theme Park Worldwide. Loads of vlogs still to come. We're still really just getting started with this trip. There's so much more coming up. So make sure you check out the playlist here on this channel, and also join us over on the Sandbrook Adventures for the other things we're doing this trip away from the theme parks. But here from Dreamworld, that leaves us with one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. See you all in the next video.